Hello, everybody. Trey here for episode number 6, I think we're on, of AEW TEW 2020. This has been I'm really happy how this series is going. We're about to hit our first pay-per-view. I can't believe it. Tonight, the go-home show for Double or Nothing. Big coming event here. Anthony Ogogo, former Olympic bronze medalist, undefeated in AEW matches, takes on the veteran, former TNT Championship challenger, and a member of the Nightmare family. It is Dustin Rhodes. And in tonight's main event, Miro makes his first defense of the TNT Championship, going up against the Lee Johnson. All that plus some more crazy action happens tonight. And we start off just with a hot bang here. Omega, DoN, everyone in the Elite come out. Sign the contract first. Then Orange Cassidy comes out, followed by his best friend Posse. Then Pac comes out with the Death Triangle, the Lucha Brothers. They all sign the contract. Pac takes off Kenny Omega to the point that Omega picks up Pac and throws him through the table. Orange Cassidy, meanwhile, stays out both men's way as they keep fighting it out. He leaves Dan triumphantly as both men slug it out. The idea here was to basically make, Orange Cassidy look cool, while at the same time, showing that Pac and Omega are like two big, fighters in the situation. First tag team match of the night. Hobbs and Starks defeat the Varsity Blondes on a good matchup here. Hobbs defeats Griff Garrison with a Frog Splash. Could have been better. Hobbs and Starks don't work together as a team. Griff Garrison's improving slowly. Pillman, meanwhile, looks pretty good himself, so that's good. And Garrison didn't injure anyone today. That's nice. After the recent rankings come out, Vicky Guerrero gets on the screen. AEW Dynamite. She speaks to her microphone. Vicky Guerrero says that Nyla Rose is the new number one contender from the rankings, and that she will use her number one contender spot to take on the winner of Britt Baker versus Hikaru Shida at Double or Nothing. So basically, this is just to get Nyla Rose in the number one contender spot. She needs to do something, which I've been kind of hyping up somewhat with Vicky Guerrero, so I want her to be back in the top picture. After that, Tony Schiavone gets on the mic. He introduces two screens, the Pinnacle, led by MJF, standing smugly in their suits. Meanwhile, Inner Circle, like a club, led by Sammy Guevara, as Chris Jericho is out with an elbow injury. Both teams go on with a tirade of insults against each other, and it's clear that at Double or Nothing, the Stadium Stampede match between the groups will be deadly. We're going to be bringing back Stadium Stampede, probably going to open the show. Might not, I don't know yet, but this will be the Inner Circle's second Stadium Stampede match. First ever 4v4 one as well. So, yeah. After that, we get a little hype video as Thunder, Rosa, and Diamante finally finish off their long-awaited feud in a hardcore no DQ match. And the winner is Thunder Rosa. Rosa, the veteran of the two. She gets a huge victory here, continuing to rise up the rankings of AEW, and looks to be a top contender for the AEW Women's Championship, either held by one of the top 3 women currently in the company. But after the match, Jade Cargill comes out and attacks Rosa, beats her down to the ground, gets her in one of her finishing maneuvers and just slams her down. Then, out of the blue, some familiar music hits because Riho comes back to AEW. She runs down and attacks Jade Cargill, and Jade is forced to retreat. She raises the hands of Rosa. A new alliance may have been formed between Rosa and Riho. Following that, of course, Christian Cage, Jungle Boy, QT Marshall, John Silver, and J.D. Drake and Matt Hardy are all announced as the first 6 members of the Double or Nothing Casino Battle Royale. The winner of that Battle Royal will have a future championship match, and the winner of this matchup will be the last entrant into the Battle Royal. All 6 men top mid-cards in the company. Matt Hardy, leader of the Hardy family office. Christian Cage rising up the rankings. QT Marshall looking good as the leader of the factory. Jungle Boy always looking nice. And JD Drake, continuing to improve every single match he has here in AEW. And John Silver, just came back from injury. This is his return match to AEW. And it's just going to be great to see him back in the ring. As the winner and the final entrant into the Casino Battle Royale, if it will click, is Matt Hardy. He defeats Christian Cage, Shady Craig, QT Marshall, Jungle Boy, and John Silver in 12 minutes and 29 seconds. With Matt Hardy pins JD Drake with a twist of fate. During the matchup, though, Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn at the private party ran in and attacked John Silver, beating him to the ground. Really good match here. Christian Cage, just, really good performance there by him. Jungle Boy and John Silver held their own. Drake and Marshall's actually improving himself too. That's nice to see. After the match, Christian Cage is given offer to join the Matt Hardy family office line. MF. He declines, but that was a bad decision, as Isaiah Cassidy and Mark Quinn beat him to a living pulp down the ground, as Matt Hardy reigns supreme over his former enemy in a place far, far away. After that, though, Christopher Daniels is out with a bit for the knee injury. Kazarian gets on the mic, and he is pissed. Matt, Nick, you just ended my chance to deliver a tag team championship with my best friend, my close ally for all our careers. And now, I will get revenge. Until Daniels is back, I will fight you solo, and I'll fight everybody in the Super Elite to get my revenge. Alright. Hikaru Shida's in the ring. Tony Khan comes out with a briefcase. Tony gets on the mic. Hikaru, you have become the longest champion in AEW history for any championship. You have passed the year-long stretch. And for that, I must award you with the Champion's Medal, rewarding those who have survived a year as champion of any title in the AEW retrospective, or in the AEW sphere. There's a little 10-bell salute, or a couple bell salute. I don't want to say 10 bell, but like a few bells a ring. Rashida, holds the ring up high, or the medal high, but Britt Baker comes out. She comes out smirking from ear to ear. She gets in there and points at the belt Sheeta holds on her other arm. Sheeta holds the medal and holds the title up to Britt Baker's face. And it's clear that Double or Nothing, the 2 top women, will face off and have a banger of a match. Hopefully. After that, Taz hypes up all 3 members of Team Taz. Starks and Hobbs going to be in the Casino Battle Royale. But the key that was shocking here was that Taz says he's interested in a new member for the for Team Taz. And he hopes to find that member sooner rather than later, because he wants to expand worldwide, baby. And he's hoping he'll be able to do so soon. After that, Nick Camarado, Anthony Ogogo, QT Marshall, Aaron Solo all stand backstage. QT Marshall gets on, starts talking. I think you need to get a little better introduction to us. We have been running kind of the most hotly tipped faction to take over AEW. Because we've got some top prospects in general that could lead us to victory. Aaron Solo, the general, my assistant, my right-hand man. He is the one that helped me make these two behemoths the behemoths they are. And I'm excited to see how Aaron Solo continues his improvement over these guys. Take it away, Aaron. Aaron gets up and he hypes up Anthony Ogogo, the Olympic bronze medalist, the top rising prospect, undefeated in AEW. Meanwhile, Nick Comoroto, the man, the caveman, the man that looks like he can beat anybody, who can take any sort of punishment to give him, as he will continue winning and showing how good he is. Nick will have a huge challenge, Solo admits. He will be facing Cody Rhodes, that arrogant prick, Cody Rhodes. But for now, Anthony Ogogo will take on his brother, Dustin Rhodes, here tonight. That's what happens. Anthony Ogogo defeats Dustin Rhodes in 12 minutes and 53 seconds by pinfall. I'm gonna get a move for him here in a minute after the show, because I want to have him the big cross-face punch. Ogogo's improving better than what he was starting. Rhodes always a standout. The standoff though happens as the Gunn brothers come out. Arn Anderson gets in the ring. QT and Aaron Solo follow through. They look like they're about to land blows, but Ogogo steps in between. Dustin, who's on the ground after that knockout shot, he's now starting to wake up. Ogogo comes towards him and shakes his hand. The crowd is shocked. We have not seen the side of Anthony Ogogo, the respectful side, the side of someone who admits, who knows how much of a tough challenge Dustin Rhodes was. Ogogo leads his leaders out. QT glares at the Gunn brothers and Arn Anderson as the segment ends. After that, we get some promos here. First, Kingston Moxley, the new team on the block, talk about how they are the top of the top. They are the top single wrestlers, and they have taken on anybody and everybody. So now they're going to tag division. They know they can beat the Young Bucks. They know they can beat the Best Friends, and they know they can beat the Lucha Brothers. Meanwhile, the Lucha Brothers, Alex Ubranas, Penta's talker. Both Penta and Ray speak Spanish. Alex Ubranas repeats that Penta says, Phoenix says, the Lucha Brothers have been unnoticed recently. They have gone under the radar. And that's because Pac and Death Triangle have become so good. But they must prove come Saturday night that they are the best tag team in pro wrestling. Best friends, the plucky underdogs of this matchup. Women sit at a park randomly. Chuck Taylor, Trent says about how they are very much expected to lose. They are not expected to have even close to a decent showing against these three other tag teams. The Lucha Brothers, acrobatics everywhere. John Mox at Kingston, they could probably legit kill us. The Young Bucks, super hits galore. But what do we have that they don't, Chuck? Chuck says, I have no idea, we suck. No, Chuck, we do not. Because, Chuck, we have heart. Compared to everyone else, we have the best heart of everyone here. Then the Young Bucks, smugly, the top of the world. What are they going to do? What are all these other teams going to do? Are they really going to beat us? We're the super elite. We are above the rest. We are above just elite. We aren't going to lose. We physically and humanly can't lose against these pitiful people. Cody Rhodes shown working out, just punching bag. He knows how much of a challenge Nick Comoroto is. He's making a huge spectacle of how he is doing whatever it takes physically to match up against the specimen that is Nick Comoroto. After that, though, the main event, Miro defeats Lee Johnson, Big Shotty, with a Bullplex. Lee Johnson finally gets his first championship shot in AEW. and he had a really good showing, but Miro was just too much. Miro bottomed down, kept him down, and Lee tried to fight out of it. He got some good moves in, but Miro was just too much. Control of the match goes to Miro, punches goes to Miro, grappling goes to Miro, and Miro wins the match. But then, it's Lance Archer. Archer comes down and attacks Miro. Jake Roberts tries to get Archer to stop, but Archer has lost it. He just throws everything at Miro. Page and Sky try to come out, but it's Sting! Sting and Darby Allin come out, and they attack Sky and Page. Archer grabs the mic. Miro, next Wednesday, I will beat you for that title. But for now, I'm going to tell you that I'm the third man. I am teaming with Sting and Darby Allin, and I'm going to beat you. I'm going to beat you and make sure that you understand that I am the true TNT champion. Brawl breaks out between all 6 men as the show closes. Good show, actually. Let's say this. I mean, whatever. Could have been better, but I thought it was good. Just good that I had 3 different. Whatever. Alright, I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick. I'm getting a new TV deal set up, so I don't think we're gonna be able to see that soon. If the whole isn't happening. Okay. Oh jeez, we were down pretty bad for everyone else. Alright. Anderson, gone. How do you do? You're gonna see what I have plans for Carl. Oh, I teamed up with Hiroki Goto. That's surprising. Alright. You're gonna see who I got for Carl Anderson here soon. If you haven't already. He's actually gone undefeated so far. Good for him. Besides the Moxley. It's gonna look good on his record. Unhappy. Whatever. Jerry Lynn likes Jade Gargo. I like her too. Oh wow, Darby Allin. Shoot, I think that would be said to like Griff Garrison. No, why the stuff? You don't have 40 and 70. You injured just 2 guys. You injured, whatever. Right? You injured both JXT, and then whatever. JXT, not Dark Guy, you got injured by, what's his name? By, Griff Garrison. Alright, Dark Elevation, let's show you guys the card. Starks defeats Travis Williams. Our guy we brought him for a couple appearances. Bear Country on their first matchup all month beat up Matt Murkowski and Shaft. Shaft has improved a lot. Like, he's gone into that 30 territory, which is nice. Makes me... Oh, wait, I'm on the wrong show, aren't I? Yeah. Okay, here we go. I was wondering why it was like 2 jar matches there. Pentel Zero M beats Steve Manders, or one called Manders. This ends Manders' run company. He did pretty good, all things considered. After that, the Varsity Blondes beat up Jordan Cage and Joshua Bishop. Then Michael Nakazawa defeats Luther, and we had a little comedy segment where, like, I want to see how much I can get him over on just being an elevation. Didn't really work out. I guess, it didn't really work out, really. But, well, I guess it did. I went up to 14. Still. After that, Inner Circle Claire promo on the Pinnacle. Normal Inner Circle stuff. Orange Cassidy beat VSK, one of our top Dark guys, actually. He's just a really good veteran. Then the Pinnacle all beat up Pretty Pictures, JD Drake, Peter Avalon, and Ryan Nemeth. JD Drake, obviously, the standout. He's the, I think, one or two representatives coming from pre-picture into the Casino Battle Royale. Where are we? After that, Paul Wright. And here's Anthony Ogogo, who... So, cut between a promo. I'm trying to differentiate Anthony Ogogo from a factory because everyone in the factory has their own different personalities. I'm trying to make it clear to the audience that's what's going on. He then defeats Shaft, who, you know, how did he get over? Oh, okay, he got over. Good. I was going to say he was going to be still, like, below average. But no, I'm glad that he got, you know, he got a good match with Shaft. You know, not spectacular or anything, but Shaft did pretty good here still. Dustin calls out Anthony Ogogo. Pirate Party defeat the Hybrid 2. Normal stuff. Abaddon, his little, you know, she's haunting Penny Ford. She beats Molly McCoy, who's had probably one of the worst performances I've seen all day, which, you know, I brought you on the specific, like, you're a comedy wrestler, sure, but come on, you gotta, like, have some standards. Best Friends defeat TNT. TNT were a failed thing, honestly. Dudley's, the Hughes, whatever you want to call them, just didn't really work out. Abaddon defeated Renee Michelle. Abaddon's starting to get some good performances. And luckily, another big women's bomb feud for Dark and Elevation, so I'm good there. Dark Order defeats, let's tell you, a bunch of people here's last appearances. Randy's the Milk Chocolate, who have another appearance left. Blackwood and Cassius. Blackwood did good. Milk Chocolate did alright. Nothing spectacular. Murray did good. Kevin did the best out of the guys here, though. Which is surprising. Or his team. Paige and Sky defeat John Silver Reynolds. I'm trying to get Paige to be recognizable. I don't know why he isn't. But it's not working. So I'm running out of ideas on how to, like, I'm not gonna have him beat. I don't know. Honestly, what I'm gonna do. Like, John Silver did really good though. I forgot to say, he's just, I did not know he was gonna be that good of a wrestler. Cassidy Pac, little promo with the big three. And then Jay Cargill defeats Will Nightingale. Jay did a good performance there. And then Death Triangle defeat Bear Country, which is why Bear Country got a victory here against Matt and Shaft. Logan James, Darren Garcia, Darren Garcia is really good. Like, I'm glad I picked him up because he's having good performances. I don't know what I'm going to do with him because he does not have a personality. I'll see. I'll think of something. After that, sneak peek at Paul Wright's interview with Preston Vance. That's going to be the next big interview. Elevation. Ethan Page beats Boom Harden. Our guy we brought on. Usual Anthony Ogogo beats Stu Grace this time. He's moving up in terms of who he's facing. Then the Gunn Brothers, of all people, this is happening after Dynamite, so they're attacking Ogogo, just pissed off that he's, left and betrayed the Nightmare family. So they're acting, kind of dickish. Then Jade Cargill defeats Ava Everett. Jade, she's not had any matches, so we decided to get her going so she can get Thunder Rosa stuff going. Then Hangman Adam Page defeats Dan Matha. We're not bringing Dan Matha back. Jesus, dude. Be better than that. Red Velvet defeats Shanna. Shanna, I'm going to be honest, I think I've already said this at some point. I don't know what to do with her. She's there, but, not there. I don't know. The Acclaimed, they cut a promo on, Sydal Brothers and the people they're going up against, and they beat James Stone and Jeff Connolly. I've been slow rolling these guys, and I know it's weird, but just trust me, it's good. Then the Best Friends defeat AC Mack and AJ Gray. Yes, we brought in AJ Gray. If you know him on the independent scene, he is the man. We're bringing him on a couple appearances, teaming up with AC Mack, and they both have pretty good performances. I'm happy about that. They're so, I don't know. They both are really good individually that I'm thinking of even bringing them on, just because of how good they have been. He lost. That's not a loss. That's a draw. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know what it would be. Considered a draw or loss. And you lost to, oh, you lost to Penta. Yeah, okay. After that, Pac does on the mic and does his thing. Death Triangle beat the team of Fuego, so Juicy Finau and Max Stardom. Stardom did really good. Like, better than I expected. Nyla Rose defeat Case Cattell. Oh, we're up here. Okay, yeah. Rio Mizuyami defeat Trish Adora in tonight's co-main event. Adora's gonna go back to independent scene. Oh, no, we have an appearance with her. Okay. And then lastly, Janelle and Kiss beat the Blade and the Butcher. That's all. Thing is all for what? Let me see, actually. It's Ethan Page. He's still unimportant. Okay. Is Dustin Rhodes like moved down? No. Good. Stu Grayson? Okay. Everything's good then. Gotcha. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time. Bye.